But look, hey, we're moving close to the end of the show. But as you know, one of the things we always like to do is talk about our coaches. A week ago, we talked about what many people see as the GOAT and Nick Saban. And this week, we're going to go with somebody that our dear friend Katie sees as the GOAT, greatest of all affectioned in time. I don't know. Yeah, she loves it. But we're going to go to the next segment, Kate's Coach's Corner. Yeah, buddy. And Kate Albertson, who are we covering today?
Mr. Khaki Pants, Mr. Jim Harbaugh. I have to.
The khakis. Show the khakis.
I'm just going to get him out of the way, and thank God Alex isn't here. We could have this segment for like 10 hours.
Good gracious.
But I thought I'd just get him out of the way. I covered the GOAT, the overall GOAT, Mr. Saban last week. So I thought I'd cover my boy this week. But we have Jim Harbaugh. He is 59 years old. He is the current coach at the University of Michigan. And he played for Michigan from 1983 to 86. He played in the NFL for 14 seasons from 87 to 2000. The longest tenure being with Nicholas Rosario's Bringing the Smoke Chicago Bears. He was the head coach of the San Diego Toreros from 04 to 06, Stanford from 07 to 2010. And then he took a little jaunt from college, went and coached the San Francisco 49ers from 2011 to 2014. And then that's when my manifestation finally happened, because when Lloyd Carr left, if you know me and my love for Michigan, I was like, hire Jim Harbaugh. But finally in 2015, after two failing seasons, two failing coaches with Hoke and Rodriguez, Harbaugh came home to his alma mater.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, career highlights and awards from my boy is he was the Big Ten champion in last season in 2021. He is the two-time Big Ten East Division champion in 18 and 21. When he coached at San Diego, he was the two-time Pioneer champ in 05 and 06. When he was with the 49ers, he was NFL Coach of the Year in 2011. He was AP Coach of the Year last year in 2021. And he won the Woody Hayes Trophy in 2010. And little does anyone know, if you do know, his oldest son, Jay, coaches under him at U of M. And fans have a love-hate relationship with his son, Jay, but he's overall been a very good coach. He has an extensive career in the NFL as a player, starting with the Bears in 87 and ending with the Carolina Panthers in 2001. And he briefly played for our Detroit Lions in 2011. So he's had a very extensive career. His record in college is 117 to 45 losses in the regular season, 3-6 in the postseason. So he's 119 and 51 overall. And so he was born in Toledo, Ohio. Little did I know when I was researching him, and I should have known this, that he was born in that state. His father, Jack, was also a football coach, and he coached at U of M and Stanford. And then he attended high school in Ann Arbor. Did not realize that for a while. And Palo Alto, California. As a player at Michigan, as a fifth-year senior, he led Michigan to the 1987 Rose Bowl and finished third in the Heisman Trophy talks. So he was an outstanding college football player. And as I talked about last year, one of the reasons I fell in love with Michigan. And then maybe some of you didn't know it because his father coached at Western Kentucky. He was an unpaid assistant for his father from 94 to 01. His brother John coaches for the Ravens. And so when he was coaching for the 49ers, it was the first time in the NFL that two brothers were coaching as well in the NFL. He's very community oriented and very university minded. He's all about Black Lives Matter, community service, giving back his salary to the university. And he's very much dedicated to helping those that are less fortunate get the justice they deserve. He went and spoke at Congress in 2017 about the fact that he is for the less fortunate. He really wants to help those that do not have a lot get the justice they deserve. And Obama highlighted him as being one of the first college football coaches to have his students and his players march in the Black Lives Matter marches in Detroit when George Floyd was murdered. So he's been very much about, socially minded things and the less fortunate. He has 6 kids. He's a devout Roman Catholic. And he's done charity work all over the country, most recently in Peru. And little do people know, him and his brother faced in the Super Bowl in 2013. So, and I'm excited to see what happens with Coach Harbaugh this season. We've got a lot of excitement brewing in Ann Arbor. We are expected to be a very good team this year. He's got 2 quarterbacks that we'll see what happens with. As right now, Cade McNamara should be our starter, but in Harbaugh, I trust. I'm proud that he's my coach. I know he flirted with the Vikings of all teams in the offseason, but I was happy when he announced he was coming back, and I just love and adore that man. So there's Jim Harbaugh, or as we call it, and Harbaugh. And we trust our man in the khakis because we love him.
And Harbaugh. Wow, this is, oh my goodness.
Harbaugh.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Kat. It's turning into a Michigan show, but it's all right. I got what can ward off evil spirits. Go green, baby. Go white. Let's go.
Without maize and blue, there'd be no green.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm wearing anything from Michigan, because as you know, my Tar Heels took care of that. Let's go.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.